So the Nintendo Just kidding.
So the Nintendo Switch has been a fresh turd. Nintendo Switch has been a fresh turd bounding on a sidewalk on a hot summer day. In other words, it's selling really good. So the topic I want to raise in this video is, should you buy the Nintendo Switch? And I just think, well, I don't think it's for everyone. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, in the sense that this is the first console that Nintendo actually took a different turn. Every Nintendo console to ever come out has been a family entertainment system, which it's not a bad thing, but that's their thing. That's how they sell their products. It's family friendly and people like it. But this time I don't think that was the direction they took. I really feel like that the Nintendo Switch is set more towards the gaming community rather than a family. And here's why I think that. Let's take a second and go back and look at their past console generations. They all differ, but they kind of deliver the same thing. Let's go as far back as the GameCube, which is one of my favorite consoles ever. I love that thing, but it was such a powerhouse because not only did it have its original Nintendo IP, but it also shared IPs with both the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Not all of them, because it wasn't as powerful, but it still had that third-party element that drove people to buy the console, because you would still be able to play some of the games that you loved for PlayStation on your Nintendo GameCube. And a lot of people like Mario, so that was a huge seller. Look at Nintendo Wii, and in my opinion, that was strictly a family console. And that's not a bad thing. Again, I'm not bashing Nintendo for it, but they really wanted to play on the motion controls, and literally every game besides the eShop games where you could buy the old NES and SNES games require the classic controller. But other than that, you pretty much needed a Wii remote besides Smash Brothers. I'm sorry. But in all, the Wii was successful because not only could you go out and purchase the new games that required the motion control and etc., but you could still play your GameCube games in it. You could still plug in your memory cards, your controllers. It was awesome. And then now on to the successor of the Wii, which was the Wii U. And that was the first Nintendo console I didn't buy the first year it came out. And the reason being was because I literally thought it was just a add-on to the Wii, because they did not market it well at all. Once I did buy the Wii U, though, I did really enjoy it. It did have a lot of good games. It had Splatoon, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Super Mario 3D World, Smash Brothers Wii U, Yoshi's Woolly World. They were all good games. It breaks my heart in a way because a lot of people did miss out on these games, and they didn't really care to, because this console was considered dead. And why would you purchase a dead console when you know that Nintendo Switch is coming out months ahead and it looks promising? But now to what I really want to talk about. Should you buy the Nintendo Switch? I just think that before you go out and buy one, I would check and see if one of your friends have it, or if they have a demo at a store, try it out there. Look up videos on YouTube, anywhere on the internet, look up reviews. Just reason being, this isn't like any other system they've had before. And it kind of reminds me of the GameCube, just the way the ball is rolling is like, it all starts out with Nintendo IPs, but then the third party comes out later. If it does come out. Because already in December we have Skyrim coming out for it, and then we have Payday 2, which I don't think there's a release date yet. And, in September we have Rayman Legends. So hopefully they just keep the ball rolling with the third party title. And now I'm not saying the Nintendo Switch is going to stop selling like hotcakes, because obviously that's not true. It's still going to sell very well. The first time in a long time, Nintendo just kind of sat down. They were like, okay, so let's make something innovative in a different direction. So instead of having motion controls as a standard, let's just switch it up, and you can use them if you want for certain games. Like Splatoon, you can use it to aim. But instead of just like, hey, this is going to be what we're known for, instead they just went a route and they're like, okay, so this is actually a portable console that you can take anywhere. Hi, Aggie. I just think that games like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, and some of the eShop games like Wonder Boy, Mr. Shifty, they're geared towards a one-player audience. Let me know what you think. Do you think the Nintendo Switch is geared towards more of a one-player audience or a family? I know Jarrett and Dylan had a different point of view, so I'm curious to know. Put your thoughts down in the comments. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video, and thanks for watching me talk in circles for about 5 minutes. And sorry, I made the video, started making it last night into this morning. Yes, I'll see you in the next one.